What is up, you guys? How's it going, guys? Have you guys ever seen the world's biggest fart bubble on YouTube? Have you guys ever been up actually searching on YouTube, trying to find something weird, and you type in something and something weird pops up? Yes, we have found him. This guy has to be one of the biggest fart bubbles on YouTube right now. This guy is the type of guy that does not know what he's talking about. Whether it's because Ryan Upchurch left the Kylie Rodney case, or he said something wrong, or it's because of a flag that Ryan Upchurch grew up around. I thought those days was over. What is this guy's name again? J Rod on point. Ryan Upchurch leaving true crime. Squad community drops Kylie. I thought we'd done seen it all, guys. I guess we haven't, guys. No green screen needed for this one at all, guys. I'm gonna put this ball down. Anyways, guys, love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe, channel, it's highly appreciated. Without further ado, guys, let's jump into the world's biggest fart bubble.
I think you growing up and you understanding you don't have no business being in true crime. You don't have no business talking about Kylie Rodney or any other case. Stick to your guns. Stay rapping. Country music. All that good shit that you put out there.
This is what I do not understand. What is it any of your business? And like it's any Ryan Upchurch does not care what you say, J Rod. Ryan Upchurch knows he's a good musician. Ryan Upchurch knows he's a millionaire. Ryan Upchurch knows that he done more true crime than just Kylie Rodney case. But who are you to actually go tell Ryan Upchurch to stay out of true crime? This is where we actually kind of disconnect here. It is. Because now you got me in a point to where I'm just like, look, I watched your videos, J-Rod, through all the Kylie Rodney stuff. And I'll be honest with you, I think he was out there. I think your head's a little bit out there, but hey, we could all agree when we see a fart bubble. We can. But see, sometimes we just gotta just kind of zip our mouths a little bit and quit trying to be hard over the internet. Because these YouTube streets are hard, aren't they? I don't get it, guys. Anyways, let's jump right back to the video.
Even be a comic, man. You funny as fuck. You real fucking goofy.
So
I wonder what Creek Squad would say now. The ones that are real stick to true crime and live true crime. Those Creek Squads that are like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no. We do not know what you're saying, J-Rod. What are you saying? Are you saying Creek Squad's a gang now? Is that what you're saying, J-Rod? Creek Squad is a family. That is Ryan Upchurch's community name. Is Creek Squad. How do you not get that? It's like you're trying to praise him in one hand and shit on him in the other. You could only do one or another. You mean to tell me that if Ryan Upchurch came to you right now and said, hey, I want to be on your channel, you're going to turn that down? You're not. You're a liar. 100%. And guys, I want to say right now, this is for entertainment purposes only. I have nothing against J-Rod. And yes, go subscribe to the channel if you guys would like to. But I do see a fart bubble when I see a fart bubble. And you definitely are a fart bubble. You cannot make up your mind whether you want to talk good about Ryan Upchurch or talk bad about Ryan Upchurch. It's kind of like whenever Eminem or MGK start talking about Eminem, but dissing him at the same time, but saying that Eminem was his idol. kind of what I'm seeing here. You know, whenever you ride a bike and you don't have training wheels, and then when you ride your bike, your training wheels fall off and you just keep going. That's kind of like what I'm seeing here. I see you being a fan of Ryan Upchurch's content creation. That's what I see. There's nothing wrong with that. But again, whenever we see a line that we draw and we cross that line, then somebody checks us, correct? I'm not checking you at all. What I am saying is, my friend, you are the biggest fart bubble on YouTube content. And by the way, I forgot to speed up your voice, but we don't even care. Let's continue.
I don't know, to back you up, like, you captains, your lieutenants, you crease squads wannabe. You seen them all come out, dog. Channels that have 2 subscribers, crease squawking. With 2 to 10 views, ripping crease squad, honorable. I respect that. But I talk about it like this, cause your leader, he's weak. And this is gonna be the last time I talk about you, Ryan Upchurch, cause guess what? You could come back tomorrow with another video, bro. I might watch it too. Just to keep seeing you behavior, bro. A 32-year-old goofy ball.
Don't you just love it whenever you talk about someone, you tell them exactly what they are, the biggest fart bubble on YouTube, and then he comes and he says something that proves you absolutely right. Like, I don't even feel like we need to talk anymore again. Like, I feel like I should just shut off this video and just be done with it. Are you praising Upchurch? Are you against Upchurch? Are you just mad because he showed you absolutely no recognition? Anyways, guys, let's jump right back to the video.
Bro, you don't have to be country like that, dog. I'm country as fuck. I became city boy after. I ran the city after I was already a born country boy. I could talk about country. I could talk about freedom. I could talk about the Confederate flag and what it represents. I don't support that. It's a reason it's banned all over the nation, dog. Learn your history. Because I know you're a good old white boy. You close by me, dog. You only miles away from me, dog. You only miles away from me. And I gotta tell you, thank you for living true crime. Thank you for showing your colors. I only wonder what Chris Squad will say now that you left true crime again. Leaving all those people that do reactions about your content falling on their faces. Because they support and represent someone that is fake. From the very beginning. You know how fake you are? Let's say you was racist for real, dog, which I doubt. But let's say you was racist for real, dog. You say you ain't. You say you only represent the Confederate flag out of being a rebel. I respect your opinion. But I'm a grown-ass man, dog. I know what the Confederate flag stands for. I know for whoever used that, try to be a bad boy rebel and stuff as an excuse just to be another representative of racism and slavery. Again, I'm not saying you are, because obviously you don't have the balls to say that you are.
So, you just contradicted yourself, J-Rod. I don't have to say that you are, but you are. What are you trying to get at? Like, I'm really not understanding your video. You sound like you're a fan that got hurt because Upchurch. Maybe you need some Neosporin. Maybe not what that. Maybe that's what this is about. Anyways, guys, let's get back to the world's biggest fart bubble.
You get that? All these black people supporting you for numbers, dog. You see how many? It's like 4 to 5 channels.
Hold on. We started off talking about Kylie Rodney case. Is that not enough for you to try to make someone look like a jackass, I guess is what I'm going to call it? Where are we going with this conversation? Are you going to bang again, J-Rod? I'm lost already, guys. I'm actually lost for words. I think this guy is like one of those guys that when he sees somebody, he's your best friend. But whenever you outdo him, he becomes your loyal friend. Because he wants to be just like you are, so he rides your coattail until he becomes that person. Then after he becomes that person, he betrays you and goes off his own little way. Because now he don't need you no more. That's what this guy reminds me of. How are you going to start off a conversation about Kylie Rodney and how Upchurch left true crime and you got anal hurt and all kinds of other stuff? And now we're going on to this? Why? Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what he has to say.
4 to 5 channels of black folks. My respects. But black folks, they're supporting you, making reactions of your music and anything you put out. They fly like birds on the seas. Got your content. Trying to not just support you, but get their own numbers out and probably come out of your name. You understand me? You playing with your own fire, bro. And you know you already got burned. That's why you make that video what the Creed Squad's gonna be for 2023, bro. Making promises, dog. Now you have to actually submit to what you say and come up with all that shit that you said, dog. You're gonna have to have white people, black people, and don't forget that the Confederacy states, the states from down south, had black people fighting for them. The Confederation down south had their own slave fighting for their life, making them think that they didn't have no other option. I hope you remember Yango. They were fighting for their life because either way they were about to get killed. Even if they fought, but if they didn't fight, either way was about to get killed. Don't forget, you Tennessee people raided Ohio and thinking that it was safe to come back home. Y'all all got killed crossing the river. Learn your history. Learn your own country, United States American history. Because you're 32 years old, right? We're family. Good boy, good mama's boy. So if you're a good mama's boy, how in the heck you don't know your history and what you're representing is not right?
Oh boy. This is what the world's biggest fart bubble's mind looks like inside of it. Somebody that does not know what they want to talk about, do not know which way they want to go with their conversation, so they just start naming off stuff to actually keep on a conversation with their camera. Ugh. That's what we have here. It's somebody who wants attention for whatever reason. Who cares if there's music reaction channels out there that's of color? Who cares? No one here is racist. So why do you got to bring up this whole ordeal? Because Upchurch is country? But I thought you said you was country too. See, I can tell you this much. On the Bare Bones Reaction channel, we don't care what color you are. We don't care what gender you are. Just come with the open mind. That's all we care about over here. That's all Red Rebel Nation cares about over here. And that's all Creek Squad cares about as well. See, you're going on a conversation, on a rant, to try to get Upchurch to answer you so you get more views. So is this going to become a habit, J-Rod? Are you going to make more videos of Upchurch? Trying to tell him that he's great, but trying to tell him he's bad at the same time? Because he has his own beliefs? Isn't that what America's for? Isn't that what our First Amendment stands for? I'm pretty sure it is, J-Rod. But anyways, guys, I'm done with this video. I'm not going any further. I think we actually have found the world's biggest fart bubble on the internet, on YouTube. J-Rod, you won the prize. Plain and simple. We didn't need no green screen for this one, folks. We did not. Anyways, guys, first off, love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe channel. I got to put down this ball. And anyways, guys, your boy Deuces is out. Thank you guys. Have a good one.